Today I'm joined with Charlotte, who owns Charlotte's Boutique. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Charlotte. I'm running a candle and wax melt company called Charlotte's Boutique. We've been online for 2 years and we're just about to open our very first shop.
And what made you want to open your first shop within the Horsforth area in particular? And how are you feeling towards opening your first shop?
Very excited. I have been online, as I say, for a couple of years, and I was looking for a shop that was in a good area for footfall, a nice area that's close to where I live as well, so it's easy to commute to and bring all the stock up, which I'm still making at home in Rodley. And then this, it just complete fit, turned up and I came to see it. It was very, very fast. It all happened within 2 weeks. I literally saw the unit, signed the unit, moved into it, got decorated, and then we opened tomorrow. So yeah.
And how are you feeling about like this new opening as well that's coming up?
Yeah, excited. I've been waiting for it to hit me. It's a really bizarre thing. So obviously I've been working from home. Obviously we've had the pandemic. I've got a family at home, and slowly kind of building the business up. We've done really well online. And then to suddenly find myself in a physical shop surrounded by lots and lots of stock that I've made in advance is really surreal. I am excited, but I keep feeling a bit sick. I'll be honest. But there's lots of people who are already quite loyal to me. I've got a good customer base. They've all said they're coming to the open day. I'm sure they will. I'm slightly worried that the shop might look as though it's been ransacked tomorrow when the open day is finished. And I'm hoping I've got enough stock for everyone from sort of Sunday onwards, but we'll just take it a day at a time. But yeah, mainly the main feeling is I'm very excited.
And that's really good as well, that you're really excited for that and that you've got the support as well from like
Yeah.
customers from online.
Yeah.
What sort of intrigued you to create a business with selling like candles and wax melts, and what would you say is the best part of your job?
So the reason why I got into it in the first place was I'd been a stay-at-home parent for about 7 years at that point. During that time, I'd had two boys. I'd done a degree in English literature as well. My youngest child was about to start school, and I thought, I'm going to go get a part-time job, something to do. I've got my degree now. And then I thought, actually, I might have a go at doing something for myself. I'm a very creative person. I love like everything about what I do, the fragrances, the sparkliness, the colours. So I decided to make a candle, mainly as well because I really enjoyed Jo Malone's candles, but they're very, very high end, and I wondered how much it would cost to make my own. I made my own. It was really nice, and a few mum friends were kind of like, "Ooh, that's so nice. Yeah, I'd like one as well." So I made them for them, and it just kind of snowballed. So to be honest, whilst it was a conscious decision to do something for myself, it has kind of been accidental for the first definitely 18 months. And then when I decided to kind of really go on a mission and make it become bigger than it, was, I've got subscribers now who subscribe to the wax melt making, and they get a wax melt set sent to them every month. And yeah, and a big online following as well. So hopefully this shop will be a good step to continue that on. So yeah, it was kind of accidental to start with, but it has moved forward into something that's definitely deliberate now. And I have a focus of where I want the business to go as time moves on.
And like you said, you felt like it was a bit of a rush, like sort of having the store and then sort of decorating and all of that. How long would you say it took you to sort of make the plans of like opening your store? And did you always think about doing it?
Yes, I definitely knew I wanted a store. And the reason why I wanted a store was I'm very heavily online, as I say. I use my social media. I really utilize social media. I take a really good photograph and I edit them to try and make them look like what they might smell like, if that makes sense. So I knew that in future I needed to be sort of physically in front of customers so that whilst it looks really nice, that I wanted them to be able to smell that it was really nice as well. So that's always been in my head, but it's just been a case of finding the right thing. But we saw this unit on the 13th of February, came to look at it the day after, and then by Wednesday had decided that we were coming in. So that was around the 16th of February. So yeah, it's literally been 2 weeks and then we're here. So from that part.
Mm-hmm. And my last question is, do you plan on expanding in the future by opening more stores like around the Leeds area or nationwide? Is that like the dream plan?
Yeah, I'd love to do that. I think the thing is with me though, I'm going to need to relinquish a bit of control because for now I do everything. I make everything. The only thing I haven't done in this room is paint the walls. I've got a very supportive husband who does everything for me, who's constantly saying, teach me how to make them, I will make them. And I'm kind of like, no, it's mine, it's my baby. But if I'm going to expand and have other stores, I cannot split myself into sort of 5 or 10 people. I am going to have to sort of expand from that side of things too. But yes, certainly I'd love to have a big store in Leeds. I'd love to move across to Manchester. I have connections with Manchester from when I went to university when I was younger. So yeah, it would be lovely to have more stores, but I think, make this one work first and then move forward afterwards. But yeah, I'm definitely open to expanding and wanting to expand in the future.
Yeah, I definitely hope that does happen in the near future for your business. Again, it was a pleasure speaking to you and hearing more about your business, and I wish you all the best for tomorrow as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you, and thank you for speaking to me.
It was nice speaking to you too. Thanks.